So in this episode of Who Drifts It Better, we're going to be in the 68 Camaro RS. Or SS, whichever fucking one this is. Honestly, probably a dumb idea, but let's go. Same rules as last time. Hit stock, then you do your 3 events, then you put the parts into your car, and 42,000. And then we do it again.
Showtime!
Okay, this car is kind of difficult to get sideways already, so this should be fun.
Here goes nothing.
It sounds nice too. God. Sounds better than the other Camaro. So I'm assuming you have no complaints about the car then?
Have to pick it up. Here it goes. All right.
There's a perfect drift score.
Bow down, baby.
63,000, that's actually not that bad. God. And apparently I leveled up again. Don't even see how. I will say, I do have one complaint about this game though. Why can't you put superchargers? But no, it has to be turbos. Like, really? Seriously? Makes no freaking sense.
Let's do this.
Then again, this Camaro has a little bit of camber on the front of it, which makes no sense either, but...
Good stuff. Come on, come on. All right. Okay, I can do this.
One thing I just realized about the freaking livery I picked for this car, or wrap, whatever you want to call it. The dude didn't surround the back window. Way to go, dummy.
Gotta find the line.
Or did he? No, that don't look like it's
Oh
done.
yeah, let's run
So.
it up.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is. Just got chrome around it.
Woo! Top man.
And you said this car was bad, bro. Are you seriously not gonna say anything this entire time?
Another drifter band done.
Take that as a no.
Let's go.
I think I went a little bit too big on the rim size. Oopsies.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Sorry about my mic down. I have my mic muted, so I could get
I was
my
wondering why you
perfect
weren't
drift
saying
score.
anything.
I was getting my perfect drift scores, and I think I have even that.
I was like so confused there for a second. I was complaining about the car and everything, and you're just like,
Well, my mic died.
okay. One thing I was talking about earlier.
My
I'm gonna see if you agree with me on
I
this or
heard
not.
you. I heard you.
So the supercharger thing.
Mm.
Do you agree or disagree with that?
Well, in a way I agree,
Keep it up,
and in
man.
a way I disagree.
Show 'em what crazy
Just,
can do.
it would have to be that, it'd be one other thing that they'd have to put into the game. Mm.
But they had it in the last game.
It's either,
So
it's either they add the supercharger or they add the turbo, because if you really think about it,
and you can actually
in
run them
this
both
game-
into one part.
There
Just
we
saying.
go.
but in this game,
No, but I'm not saying replace the turbo with it. I'm saying give an option to pick if you want a turbo on that car or a supercharger on the
yeah,
car.
but if you really think about it, this game is a big game with the upgrading of the vehicles. So
God
why
dang
would
it.
you want to go and put
Okay, 56,000.
another even
So I had 194. How
Spec-
much did you get?
468,800?
And you said that car was crap.
Well, I was getting 100,000s all the time.
Are you in the same car?
Yep.
Because I don't think you are. Because there is no way you're getting 400 grand.
I had 169,000 the first time, so I'm drifting the whole thing.
But you just... That car's not stock, is it?
No, it is stock. Stock levels 111.
But you were just complaining like 20 minutes ago saying you couldn't even get more than 80 grand.
Yeah, that was the first time going. I got 112 grand.
I don't believe you.
That was 112 grand that I got. I just put on my 3 parts.
I don't believe you, but whatever.
You know, do you want to see the? Do you want me to live stream this or even set up a share play and you can watch me?
No. I'm not worried about it right now. I just honestly don't believe you.
I'm fine with that.
Because I don't see how you're magically getting that much now.
In every car, I at least get 100,000. Don't know what it is. Don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's the car or how I have it tuned. Have you tuned it?
Yes.
So what you told me, you've tuned it to that?
Yes.
I couldn't tell you that.
We'll go for the... Probably want to go for the ECU and the exhaust. It's gonna be a combined like 22,000. Which I have enough money for. And that should be...
Remember to say the level of your car once you're done
What was that
upgrading.
exhaust again? Oh god dang it, the exhaust disappeared. Okay, but still, I've got another 18,000 to spend, and then I buy this part right here, and that leaves me 6 grand. Okay. And the level is 155.
Mine's 152. I wish you good luck in your car going sideways places.
Somebody's kind of getting a little bit cocky over there, aren't they?
No, I'm actually like wishing you luck.
The way
You
you
never
said
know.
that, the way you
I
said
could
that though,
flaunt.
sounded like you were kind of cocky there.
I'm pretty confident in how I drive and how I drive this car. I'm pretty confident in that.
Oh my god.
And I have mine a little bit tuned differently than
Okay,
what you
this
have
car
yours
sounds
tuned.
100% better than the last Camaro. Except for the blow-off valve. Yeah. I would rather a
Do
supercharger
you want me
sound for the
to?
Camaro, but
Do you
starting
want me
now.
to say what I? Do you want me to say what I get every time I
No,
end the race?
I just don't see why you gotta
Or
mute
just
yourself.
at the end? Well, I was actually going in full.
Gonna crush this.
I don't know how to say it. How would you say it when you're going quiet and not going back?
On GTA, I call it, I'm going try hard cab.
See that?
Okay, I'm going to try her. How's that?
And on
Need for Speed.
And on Need for Speed, I just
that.
say I was concentrating way too much.
Because that's what I concentrate. When I concentrate, I really do.
Same actually.
Right there, on, no, let's
But
double.
that kind of makes it kind of boring though. Drifting around not saying anything. It's just like, eh.
I just did really good for one round.
Don't lose this drift, Mac. I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
So far, so good. Except for I honestly don't see how you got 100 grand earlier, but
You see that?
You're not gonna say, like, do you want me to say my first score? Just so then you can, just so then you know what to beat for your first race? Or
sure,
what
go for
you
it.
should try to beat. 261,967.
This is how you
How?
make friends, baby.
I had 130,000 drift. That was with 2 laps, just me just straight on drifting.
I didn't even get close to that.
Hell of a
Well,
performance,
kind of.
if I may say so.
168,000.
That's what I got for my first race with this thing stock.
206 actually. After the end of that. Okay. 168,206.
I have my ways to make a lot of score.
Oh,
You
and I
your ways.
have $4.1 million and 138 parts, or 130 parts tokens.
Damn. What have you done? Well, I had 200 at one point, so I can't really say.
This event earlier in my Hurricane, my Corvette, and my M3 trying to beat 1.6 million.
Oh.
What? Actually, the score's right there on the side of the screen. 1,660,470.
I have to be 1,570,000, and that's not your record. So I just blew it.
You still gotta beat Slayer though.
I know.
He's at like 1.53.
Keep it going.
I beat my original or my last score that I had.
Oh, that's probably how you're getting your score up so high.
What?
You're probably using nitrous.
What?
Nice.
Oh, I use nitrous every time, but I haven't been using nitrous. Not that
I
much.
don't use nitrous for drifting that much.
It matters on how slow the car is.
Well, I mean, on
If
some
the
cars
car
it's
is-
necessary. On some cars it's not necessary
If
at
the
all.
car is slow, I'll get it up to 80 or 90, and then that's how I'll use nitrous. If the car's a slow acceleration, I'll get it up to 80 or 90. And after
Why do you gotta keep it at 80 though?
Because 80 is my sweet spot. 80, 90, 100 that's my sweet spot for drifting.
Yeah, there's such thing
I
as
don't-
slow speed drifting.
I don't know what yours is. I like mine. I like how I do.
Well, I was just saying there's a thing called low speed drifting, which is kind of the speeds I'm doing right now, 60 and 70.
Alright. I find it harder to
point? Freaking God!
Yeah, this is Unit 23.
I
We
swear.
have someone out here who's verifiably
What?
on fire. Over and out.
Jerry is already getting on my freaking nerves.
In one drift, I'm on 200,000.
Prodigy, baby.
I'll tell you
Plus
that much.
140, 539. Okay. So far, I'm at 308, and I just leveled up again.
I just beat my record in this car. 285,240. That's with me using nitrous. Oh my god.
Try a race without
Okay.
nitrous.
I did.
Gives you more of a challenge.
That's when I got I got 233,000 when I did that.
Let's crush these animals.
Yeah, I used too big of a rim on this car. Oh god. Actually, don't look that bad though.
So you want to know my final score?
Not telling don't mind.
Alright.
Because I don't really want to think of a score I have to beat right now. I just want to freaking run the race.
Come on. Come
Alright,
on.
I'm fine with that.
That's usually when I get my good scores, when I'm not trying to beat a certain score. Just drift around and be drifting around and your score goes like through the roof normally.
Okay,
I
let's
don't know how I did that big of scores. Like, I seriously don't know how. Could you
As
give
of
me
right
a
now,
reason why?
apparently he drifts better in this car than I do. Then again, I'm not used to freaking low horsepower cars. Which honestly, this is kind of slacking in power for me, but you know, whatever.
I'm not used to low horsepower cars either. Like, I have my Hurricanes level 399. I'm getting
Same
used
level
to
mine
that,
is.
and my second time drifting 1.5 million. Like,
Shut up.
I'm surprised. So what's your record? 1.4?
1,460,000, I think.
When I did my 1.5 million, I was like, well, nice.
I probably didn't even get close to your score. What was
Who
yours?
can challenge me?
781,147.
Oh my freaking god. 488,000.
It's not bad.
Honestly, better than I was expecting.
But yeah, that's pretty good.
But anyways, that's win number 2 for him. I swear, I gotta pick a
Yeah,
car I
money.
can freaking drift this time.
Well, you can't like this. I did like a couple of events, and then like in that car, and I was surprised on what I even did off camera of how much I got. I don't know.